All right. Are we live? Did it work? Oh! I think it worked.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if you're just joining us, let us know if you can hear anything, first of all. But also let us know if this is working. Let us know if you can hear anything, first of all. But okay, also good. Let us know because so the last time I don't even remember the last time we did a YouTube live stream, but when we did do a YouTube live stream last, okay, good. It was because like so the last time I don't even remember the last time we did a YouTube live stream, but when we did do a YouTube live stream last,
scroll down. Oh wait, no, go back.
Like so the last
That
time
one.
I don't even remember the last
Scroll down.
time we did a YouTube live stream.
Make that public.
Did do a YouTube live
And then
stream last.
I wonder if that was
no.
saved.
It's being saved right there.
Okay. Scroll down.
Okay, good. So that should work.
Make that public.
And
then
okay, so
Do we not need this one then? It's being saved.
I guess not.
okay.
We're trying to figure this out right now. If you were just joining us, so the last time we've done a YouTube live stream, which was forever ago, it was set up totally different. You could just hop on YouTube and stream, and it worked. I feel like, and so we were originally going to do that downstairs and just pull out the laptop and like make it work, but I don't think that's the case anymore. Like now you need like encoding software, and conveniently Blake has some set up on his computer because he Twitch, and so he has that stuff all set up already, but we don't. So yeah, I don't know.
Just one.
That could be us. We had it open in another tab.
Oh yeah. Caleb Francis says hi, guys.
Oh, good. It's working. Caleb, you rock. Thanks for saying something, because we were like, is it working? What's up, Caleb? Thanks for stopping by. So the goal here is because we didn't upload a vlog today, just being like busy stuff with work, and so I was going to just do a live stream. I thought it would be kind of fun to do this because we haven't done this in a really
It's been a little bit.
It's been a little while, for sure. We're getting a loading bar though. Is that working? Oh.
No idea.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, it's super weird. DJ
Heyo.
says, "Heyo, what's up, dude?" Oh my goodness. Yeah, we haven't done a YouTube live stream in a really long time, and it just felt like we should, because we haven't. You know?
What was the last?
I don't even remember.
Like Kyle and McKenna were here?
I think so, which was a really
long
time ago, like a year ago, over a year ago.
Yeah.
So it was like, it was just, I don't know. We were totally like needing to sure that it's. I feel like the stream is taking up like bandwidth or something.
Oh, it's uploading.
Yeah. Getting ready to go off base and celebrate my 21st. Ooh! Happy
Careful.
birthday!
Don't kill anybody.
Yeah, don't kill anybody. Be safe. Don't drive. Just have fun. But, you know.
You can drive as long as you're sober.
Right. Otherwise, take like an
Yeah.
Uber or something. Oops. Ops? Is it ops endless or oops endless?
I spelled oops with 2 O's.
I know, I do too. And so that would read like ops, but that's why I wanted to ask, because I wasn't sure. They say hi there. So what's up? Hey. So we're probably only going to be on here for maybe a half an hour or 45 minutes, depending on how it goes, and just kind of hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to eat dinner here pretty
And I'm sick, so I'm
yeah.
tired.
Yeah, we've been kind of battling this sickness for a little while. I feel like you're finally getting it more hardcore.
Yeah, yesterday I felt it coming on. Today sucks.
Yeah, it totally does. But it's like, it's really annoying because I feel like I've had this like cold for like a couple weeks now, and it's been like so mediocre. Like, it hasn't been a bad cold, and so it's just been like that annoying tickle in the back of my throat, but it hasn't been enough to like knock me on my butt. And so what I'm really wanting to happen is either to get really sick for like 2 days so then I can get over it, or not be sick at all.
Yeah.
And that's
nice.
Yeah, like either I just want to be in either camp so I can get over it, because like whatever this is like really annoying.
Ops for like opportunities.
Totally makes sense. Ops like opportunities. What do you find most challenging about being on YouTube? That's a good question. I honestly don't find YouTube inherently challenging in a bad way at all. The editing process can be really challenging, but I really enjoy it. I know a lot of people don't like editing, but I actually really like editing. I'm kind of geeky about it, and everything has to be like just right, and it's meticulous and in depth, and I really like that. But that is probably at least the most time consuming part, is just like getting through editing. Particularly if what I'm editing is something that's either more artistic or requires more time and more effort, because it's just like that is something that happens. Like it just requires a lot more thought and time. But like a vlog is pretty easy to get through. So that's probably the most challenging part, I guess, is just kind of the process, I guess. Also, Katie, what is your job like? My job is pretty boring. I sit at my computer all day and update databases all day long. It's super fun. Heading out, look forward to watching the recap of this later. Have fun! I'm super excited for you. That sounds super fun. Man, what do we want to eat tonight? We haven't even figured that out.
I don't know.
No?
I'm not even like that hungry. I'm hungry, but nothing
really sounds good.
Nothing sounds good.
No.
Especially like when you're sick.
Yeah, I hear ya. I totally hear ya. Jessica says, "Hey, I'm new to Culp Fiction, I assume. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the family. That's super exciting.
Welcome.
If you see us also, we're looking over here because the chat is over here. So that's why we keep looking in this direction, even though I know that the webcam is up there. So I'm like trying to remind myself to look up
here.
here.
Over here. Want?
Yeah, but we still have to like look at it.
Over here.
Okay. That might be a better spot.
Here we go.
Slightly more close to the webcam. Barbara says, "Hey guys, found y'all's channel recently and I'm really enjoying it." That's really awesome. Cool. Welcome to the family. I'm so glad that new people are like finding us. That's really fun.
I was at the med aid station yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Oh, was it yesterday? Doesn't matter.
No, I don't remember now. It was a day or two ago. I don't know. But the dude working there, I was making an appointment. And the dude working there, he's like, "Oh, hey, by the way, my wife watches your videos." Or yeah, my wife watches like your wife's videos or something like that.
That's so
I was like,
funny.
"Oh, nice."
I think you told me that. I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like the best part, is like when it comes up in real life that people are like, "Hey, what's up? I like your videos."
Yeah.
Because it's really funny. I just love talking about it with people. It's fun.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of funny.
It is. It's super funny. I found you guys from Kyle and McKenna.
Cool.
Makes a lot of sense.
That's a lot of people.
We hang out a lot, so that totally makes sense. Do you have chapstick? I'm sorry. Oh, I couldn't find it. Our cat has a really weird obsession with chapstick, and so every time we have chapstick like on the desk, she'll come up and like knock it over, and so Blake has to like hide it on his desk somewhere where we can act.
What do you see yourself doing 5 years from now? Do you ever think about? Supposed to be two. Said it like one. Or are you more living in the now?
You answer first.
Can
people hear you?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, good.
What do you see yourself doing in 5 years from now? I don't see anything like specifically in 5 years from now, but hopefully still enjoying whatever job I have, basically.
Yeah, it's gonna be like all dependent on what happens with this next year.
Yeah.
Like everything is gonna change so drastically in the next year that it's kind of hard to like picture 5 years from now, just because we don't even know what next year is gonna Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, what do you see yourself doing 5 years from now? Let's see, 5 years from now, wow, I'll be 30.
Dang.
That's crazy. I don't know. 30 years old. I think I'd like to have a kid by then. We can be raising a family, or at least starting to raise a family by then. That kind of makes sense to me. But I don't know when that's going to happen, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing professionally, like, in 5 years. That's so crazy to think about, you know what I mean?
It seems like a long ways away, but it's kind of not.
It's totally not. Like, it's definitely not that far away. And so, like, I don't know. It's almost intimidating to think about. It's crazy. It might just be because the stream health is still good, but it just takes a minute to, like, buffer or something. The YouTube thing is different. I don't know if you guys were here when we first started the stream, but, like, the YouTube, like, interface is totally different from the last time we did a live stream on here. And a live stream, it's just different. It's super different. And so we're constantly having to, like, make sure everything is working in all of these different windows. So I'm sorry if that's really distracting. We're trying not to have it be that distracting, but it might end up being like that.
So kind of the last part of that question, or are you living in the now? And I feel like I kind of do. I'm definitely doing some of that because, like, anything can change from one day to the next, or, like, maybe I want to do something else or something like that, or maybe whatever reason re-enlist. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, anything can change and anything is possible, and I kind of do the same thing. I think I only take life, like, just one step at a time. And so it's really hard for me to look down the road and be like, oh, like, where do I want to be? Because I more think about the things that I want to accomplish at certain parts of life more than I think about, like, where I want to be, if that makes sense. So, like in 5 years, I'll be 30. I'd like to be starting a family by then. I'd like to have traveled the world a little bit more by then, and I would like to, like, check a couple boxes, but not necessarily this is where I need to be. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Baby Culp coming soon. Probably not like that soon. So I don't know. We have so much more to figure out before we can, like, get to that step. I feel like 2017 went by fast. It went by insanely fast. We were just getting. Remember last year we celebrated the New Year down on the Strip. Remember that?
I remember that.
And
that was crazy.
That, like, is a year ago.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's insane.
That's weird.
What are your biggest fears? So, like, actual fears? What's my fear? You know my fear. Every time we go somewhere to get on a plane.
Oh, flying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was thinking, like, bugs or something.
No, I'm not afraid of bugs. Bugs actually don't bother me.
Except
but, like,
on the kitchen towel.
Oh my gosh, he got me the other day. So what were we doing? We were in the kitchen, and one of our kitchen towels has, like, fake bugs on it. Like, it's just the print of the fabric itself. And what did you do? I don't even remember. I was, like, turned away or something.
Yeah, I just pointed at it. I said, wow, it's a big bug.
And I turned around and I saw the bug, and I thought it was a real bug. And I was like, ah. It just freaked me out. I'm not, like, scared of it, though. But yeah, I'm totally afraid of flying. I'm a really bad flyer. You know.
Yeah, you're a terrible flyer.
I'm a terrible flyer. It sucks. What are you scared of?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
You don't like spiders.
I don't mind spiders. I just don't like them next to me.
You don't like them anywhere. Like, if we have one outside on the porch, like, outside, you'll be like, there's a big spider out there. I'm like, so, but it's outside. Like, that doesn't bother me.
During the summer, basically, like, I'd say at least half the year, at least here in Vegas, Kitty, black widows like to hang out kind of, like, outside of our back door, like our porch area.
Yeah.
And they just hang out, like, especially at night, like, they come out on their little webs. And they get big too. They get really big, and they just eat bugs and everything. And, like, I don't mind them. I just I don't know.
You just
I'm
don't
more
like
worried
him.
about the dog.
I think he's just scared what he wants. What did you miss, Posy Girl? You didn't really miss much. We're kind of just hanging out, to be honest. We're gonna make some food here in a little bit. Haven't figured out what yet, but I'm probably leftovers, to be honest. We have leftovers to eat up, but yeah, you haven't missed much. Leg Life actually made a Cult Fiction live stream. Hey,
what's up?
What's up? You totally did. What is your favorite Christmas tradition, if you have one? So, it's kind of, when it comes to traditions, I feel like we haven't established them yet.
No.
Which kind of sucks because, let's see, was it last year? You deployed last year? No. Year before that, you were deployed, though, right? Yeah. And then the year before that, were you in basic?
No.
We went up to Washington one year. You were deployed another year. We went up to Montana one year. And one year we weren't together because you were in basic.
Yeah, that was the first year.
Yeah. So I feel like we haven't really established Christmas traditions yet because, like, we haven't had consistency, which kind of sucks. So that's kind of like the unfortunate thing, I guess.
Yeah.
But there's, like, things that I want to make into Christmas traditions. Like, when we settle somewhere, I want to, like, what are you doing? Blake is, like, messing with it. Why don't you just cover it? Just cover it. We don't need to see our faces.
Okay.
It's fine. As long as the bar is green, we're good.
Okay.
There's traditions that, like, I want to start. Like, when I was younger, we used to go and cut down our own Christmas tree. You know?
Yeah.
We did that, and I really loved that because it turned into, like, a whole ordeal, and I really loved it, and I want to do that again, but we can't really cut down trees in Vegas because there aren't any.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
For me, Christmas tradition mostly was, like, being with family, I guess.
Yeah.
And kind of just hanging out, like, together and opening presents and everything and just, like, having lots of food and stuff.
There's, like, that feeling. Like, that Christmas feeling.
Yeah, it's really hard to explain for some reason because, like, the only way I can really explain it is, like I said, being with family together, but it's cold outside and you don't want to go outside because it's cold, but you like to be inside where there's, like, a fireplace.
Yeah, like fire and, like, hot chocolate.
And, like, you don't have any
pajamas.
Yeah, you don't have any responsibilities.
Yeah, that's actually why I really liked Thanksgiving this year because Thanksgiving we didn't do anything. We just stayed inside and we stayed in our pajamas for, like, 3 straight days, remember? It was awesome. It was, like, exactly what I wanted for a Thanksgiving, just, like, taking it super easy. What is your favorite band?
Metallica.
It's Metallica. Blake's is Metallica. I don't know if I have a favorite band, to be honest. I like music, but I don't have, like, a one favorite, I guess, but your all-time favorite is totally Metallica. Do you have a favorite song?
I honestly don't think. I think Metallica is one of those bands I really don't think I have a specific favorite song. I guess I just like all of their songs, and yeah, I don't know. I can't really pick a favorite.
It's okay. You just like the band so much that you just can't even pick a favorite.
Yep.
It's a good problem to have.
I have lots of best friends. None of them are my single best friend.
Yeah, exactly. I was wanting to watch this from the comfort of bed while nursing the baby, but my TV shorted out on me. I'm so oh no, that
sounds
sucks.
Like a bad issue.
That does.
Yeah.
That sucks. I hope you can at least still be comfortable while you watch this. That's important. You guys are awesome.
Oh, my throat hurts. Ow.
I know. So we're kind of, if you guys are just now joining us, we're kind of battling this, like, bug, and it really sucks, and we've been battling it for a while, and the cat is trying to jump into this, like, box behind us. Oh, cat's up here. Hi, kitty. Here.
Hi, kitty.
You want to say hello to everybody? Come here.
I bet they're hungry.
Yeah, we're going to feed him in a second. Look! It's Kitty! Kitty! Kitty!
Can you put me down, please? Thank you.
She's probably going to walk right in front of the... Yep.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Bye, kitty. Oh, there's her tail. It's like, cross in front of No,
that's my chapstick.
Here, hide it. What a dork.
I can't see what people are saying.
I know, I can't either. The cat's standing in front of our chat. There we go. Oh.
No.
Nope, she's still...
No.
Nope.
Why is your tail... It's like
She's like
twitching.
waving the tail right in front of the webcam.
Master of Puppets is your favorite, Andrew? Nice.
Hope you guys feel better soon. Thank you.
It literally just started for me. Like yesterday, I felt my throat. Like you get that little tickle, kind of in the back of your throat, and you can feel like the mucus kind of. And so I took like some nighttime cold and flu stuff, and then like went to bed. Kept waking up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why. And then I woke up this morning, and it was way worse. So.
Yeah, and I think I gave it to you, or you got it from work, like either way. But like a couple weeks ago, I started to get it, but it's been constantly still there for like 2 weeks now. The cat just jumped up on Blake's tower. What are you doing?
So weird.
What are you doing up there, kitty? Oh my goodness.
Here she comes.
Oh, is she gonna jump down? You gonna do it? Oop.
It's just kind of tall.
Yeah, this is high up there. I don't know what she's trying to do. Alright, well.
A weirdo.
Being a little adventure cat. Like where? Not where it was. There we go. Okay.
But yeah, we've been battling this sickness for a little bit, but it's been really annoying because I haven't gotten... She jumped down. I haven't gotten, like, fully sick, and it's just been, like, an annoying level of sickness because it's not completely healthy, and it's not completely sick either, or, not healthy. I don't remember what I'm saying. I'm distracted by the cat because she's at the desk. Kitty! Kitty! What are you doing?
She's like, I don't know where it went.
She, like... picked your USB drive underneath those papers.
Oh. I think this is one of the worst times to get sick. Yeah. Yeah,
because it's right before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is when everyone gets sick all the time, every year.
Yeah.
So it's the changing of the weather, I guess.
School's in session.
Yeah. It does suck. It was handy to have the TV in my room since my two older girls use of it on the weekends, but TVs aren't cheap, yes.
No, they're not. Totally not.
Used to hang out with Pantera. That's pretty cool.
Andrew, that's so cool. Andrew's pretty cool. What are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna get it for her.
Okay. Oh, she's knocking everything over.
I know.
Oh, dork. Oh, Jessica just watched us getting Noelle. That was a while ago.
I know.
Holy cow.
I know, but like I link that video in our description bar of all of our videos because it was like probably one of the more important days of just us when we were vlogging and stuff.
Yeah.
And she was so little. Sometimes I'll go back to that video and the one with the kitty too, because that one's linked in our description bar too of all of our videos. The video where we got Noelle and the video where we got the cat. And I can't believe how little they were. Kitty.
Just come sit in our lap.
Yeah, she's not gonna do that.
No.
Trying to play. Oh gosh, she's in a mood.
Oh, okay.
She just ran out of the room. I don't know if you guys have cats, if your cats do what our cat does, but you know how dogs get the zoomies sometimes where they just have like this huge amount of energy and they do like laps around the living room? Our dog does that, but also our cat does that too.
Yeah.
And so she's in a mood right now where she's like twitchy and she'll start running around the house. It's so weird.
She wants to play or something.
She does. She totally wants to play. We'll have to play with her and just we've been going for 25 minutes. It's pretty good so far. Pretty good. Pretty good. What are you guys doing on Friday night? Hanging out with us, but what else? We can't be that important.
Yeah, what are you doing on Friday night except for being here?
Yeah, we're kind of lame.
Yeah, it sounds like other people's cats do that too. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, our cat is super weird. I didn't know if that was it. This is my first cat. I've never had a cat before this cat. And so I kind of don't really know what's considered like normal in the realm of cats, as I have never really been around them. I've always been raised with dogs, but not cats. My dad hates them.
Yeah.
And so like we never had cats. We only had dogs. And so I never know if like things that our cat does is like normal cat things or like weird cat things. But we got a weird dog, so
all cats are weird.
Yeah, true. True that.
I should do dishes nice.
Waiting on Sherry to get off work so we can go to a work Christmas party! That sounds so fun!
Yeah, we had our work. Yeah, Squadron Chris.
Kitty, what are you doing?
Gosh, going crazy. Our Squadron Christmas party last week, I think. Yeah. I didn't go to it, but I heard it was pretty fun.
Did you?
Yeah,
they always get kind of crazy, don't they?
Yeah, I heard a lot of people puked, like, a lot.
Why? Because they're, like, sick or because of drinking?
Drinking.
Oh, gosh, that sucks. Caty and Blake, check your Snapchat. We haven't been on Snapchat in so long. I
got rid of my Snapchat.
I think I did,
at least
too.
the app. I never used it. There's too much stuff I don't.
There's so many different social channels these days that it's so hard to keep up with everything. So like I'm really content right now with Twitter and Instagram, because Instagram you can post pictures to, and also you have the Snapchat function within it, and I think it's just so convenient to have it in one place. And also YouTube. But did you hear YouTube is rolling out their version of Snapchat and Instagram stories?
I've seen pictures posted.
Yeah, and so that's becoming a thing. I wonder if that's going to take off or what. It's crazy.
Know.
I don't know. That's going to be a thing.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, for sure. There's just so many different like portals of.
Do you have Snapchat?
I don't think I do. I think I got rid of it. I can download it again.
Yeah, maybe people have been sending us stuff on Snapchat.
I would not be surprised.
We haven't seen it. Yeah. So I mean, Fleece has been watching you. Wow.
It's okay. It's because you're sick.
Yeah. 5:30. Yeah, it's 5:30 here too.
I'm selling fleece hats and watching you guys. That is awesome. That is such a good thing to do. I used to knit. You know that? I used to knit all the time when we lived back up in Washington, when I was like a little bit younger, but I loved knitting. Kind of, I mean, it's not sewing, but it's the similar, doing something with your hands like that is so awesome. When do you feel like we misunderstand each other? That's a hard question.
Oh.
Do you feel like we don't really misunderstand each other that often? You know what will happen is like we'll have conversations sometimes where I'll start talking about something, literally anything, and then let's say like I'll talk about like Suzy and she's going swimming. All right? So I'm having this big long conversation about Suzy and she's going swimming, and she met Tom at the swimming pool and they went swimming and they had a grand old time, and then I'll say something like, do you know her number? And you'll say something like, whose number? And I'm like, we just had a conversation about Suzy and Tom, and I said, like, obviously I'm referring to Suzy. That's like the one thing I think we misunderstood.
Then why wouldn't you just ask what her number is in the first place instead of...
Well, but like it'll have something to do with the conversation that I'm having.
Oh, okay.
I'm not literally talking about that specific conversation.
A misunderstanding.
Yeah, well, that's what'll happen is I'll be like, hey, do you have her number or something, and I won't use her name, but it'll be super obvious to me about the her that I'm talking about based on the conversation we just had. You know what I mean? That might be a super like woman-y thing. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just like the difference between like men and women going on there, but like I'll have full-on conversations and then I'll ask a very specific question to you about that conversation, and you'll be like,
what?
What
You're talking about. Yeah.
That's like the one thing I can think of. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up Snapchat right now.
What's up, Bren? Dog would have so much fun with Noelle. Yeah. She loves other dogs, but she just likes people, almost. more than
she totally
like,
likes
dogs.
people
Yeah.
more than dogs. I mean, she loves dogs. She's not like aggressive or anything, but she'll like.
She sent it to our Instagram instead.
But I just installed Snapchat again.
I know. Hi, baby girl.
I'm joking. I don't really care. Oops, back.
Oh, what is this?
We got the ears on.
Yep.
That's awesome. I love it. Cozy girl, you rock. Okay, there we go. Ah! Haha, my husband and I go through that too. Yeah, see, like, it's not just me. Like, that's something that happens.
Yeah.
Do you have any tattoos or piercings?
I do.
What? Nah. Blake has a tattoo. It's on his arm. And that's the only tattoo you have. You want to explain it at all?
Well, I was in tech school. And I really wanted a tattoo. And I got a tattoo basically. Well, I talked to a tattoo artist who was like kind of near the, like, he was off the base
In Biloxi.
in Biloxi, yeah.
Mississippi.
Yeah, but I went because, like, I was with a couple other friends and they went down there to go get tattoos or something, I think, and I was talking to the guy there and sent some like pictures back and forth, I think, like what like kind of what I wanted and what he was like, here's how about this, and he ended up sending me basically like a picture of, I was like, oh, can you add like basically it's a skull with like a pompadour on it with, like, instead of like skull and crossbones almost, but instead of bones on the back, like crossbones, they're pistons.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, and like the skull has a like pompadour hairdo. It's kind of like a rockabilly.
Yeah, it's like retro.
Yeah.
I like it. Alien Kill over here. What's
up?
up?
And I was like, oh, how can we add like the bottom like jaw to it? He's like, I mean, you can if you want, but in my opinion, I don't think it would work very well on that. I'm like, okay, well, you're the expert. You do tattoos for a living, so I'm like, that's cool. So I went there and got it.
That was a while ago. It's crazy how long that's been.
2013.
Yeah, that's when we got married. Crazy.
Like 4 years ago that I got that tattoo.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it seems like a long time to me,
Yeah.
but also kind of not at the same time. The dog is trying to play.
He wants to play.
I know. And I don't have any tattoos, but I have piercings, and I only have my ears pierced. So I have, like, 2 cartilage piercings, my lobes, my tragus, and then my forward heel.
The dog's like, I don't care.
Yeah, I know.
Pick up the ball.
Yeah, basically.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
It went that way.
Oh.
We're gonna have to get off of here in a
Yeah.
couple minutes because our pets are going crazy and they desperately want to play with us.
How old are y'all?
Yes,
Yeah, she's
I'm 25.
I'm 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to think about it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never remember.
Yeah, but we're in like same grade. Like he was born in August of '93, and I was born in October of '92. So I was like an old baby, and you were like a young baby.
Yeah.
In our like grade, essentially. She's like wanting to play so bad.
Yeah, she is.
All right, guys. So we've been on here for 35 minutes. I think we're probably going to hop off here only because our pets will destroy our house if we don't play with them right now. Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting
They're
antsy.
getting feisty.
They're hungry, I think.
Yeah, they're getting hungry
Yeah.
too. So I think we're going to hop off if we can figure out how to end the stream.
Oh, yeah.
This was a nightmare to set up, can I just say, because it was so different than the last time we did a YouTube live stream.
Well, at first, like, I'm using OBS, which is the software I use when I stream, and I set it up to go to YouTube and, like, put in the stream key and everything for YouTube. But the webcam, like, video capture would not show up on OBS.
Yeah, it like just
So I
wasn't
had-
even working.
Yeah, so I had to turn it off. Like I went through all the settings, but I ended up closing OBS, opening it back up, and then it worked. But then the microphone wouldn't work. So I looked at all the settings and did the same thing where I just closed it and opened it back up, and now it works.
Basically, it was a nightmare to set up,
Yeah.
and so it might be a nightmare to shut down. In which case, it might be really funny to like watch this back and be like, "Wow, it took us literally 10 minutes to
Yeah.
like stream." But yeah, do we want to go get some dinner?
Sure.
We can get on with the evening. Yep. All right, guys. Thanks
All
for
right.
joining us, and I hope you guys had fun. And we'll have to do this more often. This is super fun. I love
Yeah.
live stream.
Maybe next. No, not next Friday. 'Cause
No, it's gonna be really hard until
Yeah.
like the new year, I think, because we're going up to Montana in a couple weeks. Whoa, next week.
Next.
That's crazy. We're going up to Montana next week to spend Christmas with Blake's mom, and then we're gonna be there for like a while. Here.
Yep.
Yep. It's gonna be a little.
Be fun.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys. Well, we'll see you before then, but we'll do another live stream in the new year. It's crazy. They like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost next year.
2018.
Yeah.
Insane.
Woo. Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for hopping on, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.